So the next topic of discussion is partial differentiation, which comes from the concept of function of two or more variables. For calculation of the area of rectangle, we require the two components or the factors, that is length and breadth. Similarly, in calculus, we require the function of two or more variables, or in general, they are called as function of several variables. So if z has a definite value for every pair of values of x and y, then z is called function of two variables x and y and is written as z is equal to f of xy. It can also be written as phi of xy. Definition of partial derivative or partial differential coefficients. Let f of xy be a function of two variables x and y, then partial derivative of f with respect to x is defined as its ordinary derivative with respect to x by treating the other variable y as constant. By treating the other variable y as constant, it is denoted by del f by del x. Calculating del f by del x is by default having the hidden meaning that y is to be kept as constant, or another notation what we can use is f suffix x, or another notation is del f by del x suffix y. This shows that it is the partial derivative of f with respect to x keeping y constant. So how you calculate the derivative? It is the normal procedure of calculating the derivative, but by treating the other variable as constant, right? But by treating the other variable as constant. Similarly, the partial derivative or partial differential coefficient of f with respect to y is defined as its ordinary differential coefficient with respect to y obtained by treating the other variable x as constant. It is denoted by del f by del y or f suffix y, or del f by del y suffix x, which is nothing but keeping x constant. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Noted down up to this.
Just a second.
The partial differential coefficient of f with respect to y is defined as its ordinary derivative with respect to y obtained by treating the other variable x as constant. It is denoted by del f by del y fy, or del f by del y suffix x. Now these are all first order derivatives. Del f by del y, del f by del x, they contain all the partial derivative or the operator in the first order. Similarly, in other ordinary derivatives, we can have the higher order differential coefficient. So here also there is a provision for finding out the higher order partial derivatives. Now del f by del x will again be differentiated with respect to x. Del f by del x will again be partially differentiated with respect to x. So you get the second order derivative, that is called as del 2f by del x square. If it is differentiated with respect to y, we get a mixed partial derivative, right? So here also the derivatives are carried forward. The order is added one by one if you go on differentiating. Clear? Noted up to this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Partial derivatives of higher order. In general, first derivative del f by del x and del f by del y exists, and they are also functions of x and y. Hence, they can be differentiated further with respect to x or y, giving rise to partial derivatives of higher order. So it gave rise to the higher order partial differential coefficient del 2 f by del x square and del 2 f by del y square, where del 2 f by del x square is written as del by del x of del f by del x, del by del y of del f by del y, right?
एक्सक्यूज मी सर।
Yes.
सर जैसा आपने पहले वाले इसमें बताया था सर कि उसका जब हाई डिफरेंशिएशन होगा सर तो एक वैल्यू कांस्टेंट रहेगा, तो सर हायर ऑर्डर में भी वैल्यू कांस्टेंट रहेगा।
Yes. So यहाँ पर भी whenever I am differentiating again with respect to x, whatever will be the derivative del f by del x containing the terms of y, those will be kept as constant, right? अभी कैसा है, del f by del x मिल चुका है, del f by del x को अपन differentiate करेंगे again with respect to x. So whatever y will be there, it will be kept as constant. Similarly, whatever del f by del y contains x will be kept constant while differentiating partially with respect to y. Is this clear? So for
यस सर।
calculating the higher order derivatives also, everywhere, every time, whatever is the case, it should always be the other variable should always be treated as constant. आई बात समझ में? So here the partial derivative of del f by del x with respect to y is written as this, which is called as mixed partial derivative. See, here del f by del x is differentiated with respect to x, so it became second order. Del f by del y differentiated with respect to y, so it became second order. But sometimes it is the case that del f by del x is differentiated with respect to y, so this will be called as del 2 f by del y del x, and this is called as mixed partial derivative. Right, here it is mixed del f by del x as well as del f by del y. So the partial derivative of del f by del x with respect to y is written as and with respect to x it is written as known as mixed partial derivative. अभी how to identify जो innermost रहता है पहले वो निकाल लेना है, and then it should be differentiated with opposite variable. Clear?
यस सर।
Yeah. So that is how we have to calculate and simplify.
So can you please scroll up?
Yes. You need to write the initial part or the below part?
Sir, below part.
Yes.
1 minute. Yes. Over, sir.
So partial derivative of del f by del x, this part is over. So this is known as mixed partial derivative. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is mixed partial derivative. Either you can differentiate del f by del x with respect to y, or you can differentiate del f by del y with respect to x. This is going to give you del 2f by del x del y, because I have differentiated del f by del y with respect to x. So innermost will be y, outermost will be x. Here innermost will be x, outermost will be y. So how to identify? Whatever is the innermost, that is to be calculated first. So always see the innermost to find the first derivative, right? And then you differentiate it later. So this is known as mixed partial derivative. So some important points are to be noted. Del 2f by del x square, del 2f by del y square, they are also denoted by this. In ordinary cases, these both derivatives are equal. Clear? So note down these points. In all ordinary cases, these are equal.